Hey guys, how's it going? Sword Flight Simulator 2020 on PC with my Asus Strix RTX 4090 graphics card. So let me go ahead and show you the graphics setting real quickly. I haven't played this title in a long time. I decided just to try it out because there's been a lot of patches in the past. I figured I'd try it out with HDR since I now have HDR enabled in my videos. So we're at 34:20 with 69 4K 144 Hz display. Super resolution, frame generation currently have off, but we will turn it on a little bit later when we get closer to the New York City. All the graphics settings are pretty much maxed out. I got terrain level detail 150, which is higher than its standard setting, and object level detail 150. And all these settings are, I believe, as high as they go. I did go through all these briefly before to make sure they're all maxed out. So go ahead and play, and I'm just going to be quiet because the ATC traffic stuff kind of interrupts my talking. So we'll go fly and enjoy the flight. I haven't played this in a while, so forgive me for getting the controls, but we'll try our best here. Looks really good with HDR though, so. But like I said, I'll be quiet. You guys enjoy the flight. We'll just check out New York City and have a little exploring of this title, which I haven't played in a while. The Airbus A380, which is one of my favorite, or actually A320, one of my favorite airliners to fly in this title. And it's funny, I did have the live weather on previously, and I can try to have my landing gear up or down. And for the live weather, I think it still kind of showed that wildfire haze smoke in New York, which I thought was kind of interesting. I was kind of interested to see if it would have it for the live weather, which it did have. But like I said, I'll be quiet, enjoy the flight. We'll check out New York City.
Tower Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray 320 frequency change.
And I'll attempt to do a landing as well.
Approach Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray 320 is type Airbus A20 and 5 miles northwest of Kennedy, 800 feet. Request clearance to transition Bravo airspace.
And I'll try to do interior views and exterior views. I know the cockpit views tend to be the most frames per second.
Squawk 0466 Airbus 320.
Limited, but we'll experiment with different DLSS settings when we get closer to the city.
Contact 4 miles southeast of 6 November, 71,000 feet. Cleared through the Bravo airspace. Maintain own navigation.
Cleared through the Bravo airspace Airbus 320.
I will say it does seem to run actually a lot smoother even without the frame generation. It does seem very smooth and no hiccups.
Leaving my airspace radar service. Terminated squawk 1200.
So those patches did help out.
Squawk 1200. Frequency change approved Airbus 320. New York approach Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray 320 is type Airbus A20 and 2 miles south of 6 November 7900 feet. Request flight following.
Oh wait, I always like hearing those engines throttle up. Sounds so good.
Squawk 0557 Airbus 320.
Alright, so let's experiment with some DLSS 3 now, frame generation. So go into the options here and let's put on frame generation. And we'll set the quality mode.
Altimeter 29.902. United 2160 descend and maintain 2,500 feet.
Roger Airbus 320. New York approach Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray 320. Request clearance to transition Bravo airspace.
And that brings the frames per second to about
New York approach.
It's like between 80 and 96 depending on the scene.
Cleared through Bravo
I've always said that when you fly over Central Park here, it's very
320 contact New York approach on 120.8.
very hard on the GPU, especially when you fly low.
Going to 120 decimal 8
Because of all the
Airbus
foliage
320.
trees.
New York approach Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray tree 20900 feet.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray tree 20.
Throttle up a little bit.
Approach altimeter 29.9 to continue as planned.
Well, yeah, it looks very good. It definitely runs very good and looks really good. I'm glad I did try it out with HDR. I saw one hiccup there,
FlexJet 410 New York approach altimeter 29.9 to continue.
but pretty
as planned.
smooth. Pretty smooth sailing.
1,000.
Okay, so now let's, I want to try DLAA, which is another higher end form of anti-aliasing that's very heavy. So we'll do it without frame generation, and let's just see how it runs. Apply. Now this is like a really high quality anti-aliasing, but it's very heavy on the GPU, so this definitely does put a lot more stress on the GPU, but apparently it looks really good. I could actually tell the buildings do look better, I think.
1,000.
DLAA enabled. That's very heavy on the GPU.
Airbus tree 20, you're leaving my airspace. Resume own navigation. Contact New York approach on 128.55.
Very detailed.
1,000.
Extremely detailed.
128.55 Airbus tree 20.
1,000.
New York approach Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray tree 1,200 feet.
And then just out of curiosity, I wanted to see if I could do DLAA with super resolution, because on Cyberpunk 2077 you couldn't do that. So DLAA frame generation on. Okay. So I guess it does work.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray tree 20, New York, approach altimeter 29.9 to continue as planned.
So that's probably a pretty good setting if you want high
Airbus
quality
Alpha Sierra X-ray tree 20.
visuals.
Request clearance to transition Bravo airspace.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray tree 20, New York, approach. Cleared through the Bravo airspace.
Cleared through Bravo airspace Airbus tree 20.
Airbus tree 20 contact, New York, approach on 120.8. Good day.
120.8 for Airbus tree 20.
And if someone could
New
tell me
York approach
in the
Airbus Alpha
comments
Sierra X-ray tree 2,000 feet.
if there's a way to turn down that traffic stuff, because that is just too much getting in the way of the voice chat. So let me just turn it off right now. Oops. F11 apply. Because it's just hard to commentate when the ATC talk is getting interrupted. So I'll just keep it off for now. Really no reason to have it on if I'm trying to talk about the settings I'm using. So that should be a better way to display this game. But yeah, it looks like it's running pretty good. It looks like when we're farther away from the city, it gets up to like 115 to near 120 frames per second. Much more peaceful without the traffic talk.
Airbus tree 20, you're leaving my airspace.
I spoke too soon.
Resume own navigation. Contact New York approach on 127.6. Good day.
Going to 127.6 Airbus tree 20. New York approach Airbus Alpha.
Let me check one other option here. Traffic. So maybe that's just on the actual planes, but let's try to turn off this voice stuff. Miscellaneous sound. Headphone simulation. Voices. Let's turn that down.
Sierra X-ray tree 1,300 feet.
That's better.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray tree 20, New York approach altimeter 29.9 to continue as planned.
But yeah, this is kind of like a slow-paced title. Like, you really don't even need to have it at 110 frames per second. Like, I could totally play it fine in the 4090 without any frame generation, which I will go ahead and turn off now once I get turned around.
Bravo airspace Airbus 320.
1,000.
Okay, so now let's put it at TAA, and then let's just, for the heck of it, I haven't done 8K in a while on this title, and I know with frame generation you can't because keep saying this. And let's turn off frame generation. Apply. Because with frame generation, it ends up using more VRAM that's available. So that brings it down to like 15 frames per second, even on the 4090. But visually, it always is kind of stunning just to look at.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray tree 201,500 feet.
Looks like I got up to 27 now.
Airbus 320, contact New York approach on 128.55. Good day.
But yeah, just something else to take in real quick. And I'm not going to do the landing because it's going to make this video too long. And these 8K videos take a lot of time to process. So I'll just end the video here, just a little 8K action, and let me know if you want to see more of this title. I know some people do like seeing this title, like simulation flight sim fans do. I don't have a lot of subscribers that subscribe to my channel to watch it, but sometimes every now and then I do like playing simulation titles because I've always been to flight simulators like my entire life basically. Even when I was just like a little kid, so it's always been, aviation has always just been so amazing to me in so many ways. So I appreciate all the support. Thank you for watching. Happy Friday to everybody. Have a nice weekend. Enjoy the weather, and hopefully wherever you are, the air is not bad. Over here in the Midwest and Illinois, it's been a little bit bad, but it's getting better. So until then, thanks for watching, and see you guys in the next video. Peace out.